afternoon. First up, to directors Elle Ubas and Johanna Valdez. Maayong hapon.
May hapon.
They are the beautiful ladies behind Pinggu, Pwede na ba? Unsa man behind, what is it about?
Correction, it's Pinggu Pwede na.
Pwede na, okay.
So the story about Pinggu Pwede na is based on Yums, a depressed teenager who lets her stuffed toy penguin decide her fate on whether or not she would kill herself or not. That's the story.
Alright, thank you. This time we'd like to ask Direk Dondon Santos. Please. What's G all about?
Hi, good afternoon. Thanks for having us here in Cebu, first off. G is, it's about a cancer-stricken teenager, and he comes up with a bucket list. So, dun sa bucket list niya, tutulungan siya ng mga tropa, tutulungan siya ng mga tropa niya on how to fulfill it. And then, dun mag-start yung journey nila, and then dun masusubukan yung pagkakaibigan nila. So,
Thank you so much, Direk. And of course, Mark, what role do you play here?
Maayong hapon sa inyo. Thank you so much sa invite sa amin. Ako dito si Wax. Ako yung parang clown sa tropa. Ako yung pinakamakulit, ako yung pinakamagulo, at pinaka-experienceado. So, kumbaga, sila, hindi pa nila natatry yung mga ganitong bagay. So, then ako, pabalik na ako. Yes, yes. So, yeah.
Thank you, thank you. How about Gabbie and Khalil from LSS? Please tell us more about this film and of course your roles in it.
Hello, maayong hapon sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat po sa pagbibigay ng oras para sa Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino. Ang LSS po ay isang pelikula tungkol sa dalawang strangers na si Zach at saka si Sarah na mag-meet sa isang commute. So, they met at a very random time in their lives. Si Zach ay isang IT, work from home IT. Pinagdadaanan naman ni Zach ay hinahanap niya ang kanyang biological father and in love siya sa best friend niya. So, gusto niya kumama din sa best friend niya pero tumabi siya. Then, on a random commute, on his way to his best friend's house, he meets Sarah. Then si Sarah.
Sarah is an aspiring, thank you for joining us today, pala. So Sarah is an aspiring musician and songwriter. She's willing to do everything for her brother since ulila na siya. And she's also willing to do everything just to reach her dream. And the story is about two strangers being connected by the music of Ben and Ben. So Ben and Ben is really evident in this movie. Siya yung magkoconnect sa characters namin. Mainly, their music is the one being presented in this movie. And also, of course, the story of Zach and Sarah.
Thank you very much. This time, I'm sure you all would want to ask questions sa atong mga guests karong hapunan. Who wants to start it off?
Hi guys, welcome to Cebu. I'm Rock from Cebu. So my question is, did you have this all figured out that your film would be included in PPP? And how was the journey from filmmaking and then your movie to be included in the roster of PPP?
So we've already planned this for a year. Our classmates won the last Sine Kabataan, so we planned to join this one. So we studied about film for over a year, and then when the time came, we were very busy, so we were very sure with the story, editing, everything. But when the time came, we just shot it in an afternoon at my classmate's house, and then we had no expectations at all because we have done better films. So it was quite a shock that we actually got into the finalists.
Actually, I joined last year. I started last year with filming, so I was new to the medium because I'm more of a sketcher than a filmmaker. So I joined last year and I saw it wasn't really good, so I accepted the fact I wasn't getting in, and then I found out my classmate got in, and I used that as an inspiration throughout the year to study film for an entire year, and it was part of my short-term dreams to be part as a finalist. And then when the time came, we had to shoot for Pinggu, Pwede na. I was, you could say, hopeless because we were cramming everything because I was a graduating student, so the stress of everything and all the performances we had to perform to complete the course, and it was, we had to cram everything, that's all I can say. And then I was at the point where I said, okay, I'm gonna join again next year. I can wait for another year. And then they called that we got into the finalist, so it was still a shock and then that we got in, because I've seen better films and more capable people who got in. And it's really a once in a lifetime opportunity for me.
On LSS naman, this is actually originally planned to be submitted for last year's PPP. So medyo almost 2 years in the making nitong movie na to. When we were offered the project, yun talaga yung gusto namin gawin, Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino. But then, the whole process of creating the movie was pushed forward. So we didn't make last year's PPP kasi hindi pa namin na-story. Thankfully, when we were doing the film na, we were able to get in this year's PPP. We were part of the first three entries to be launched, and we're really, really happy to be experiencing this festival for the first time. So yeah.
Hi. So, yung G yung sa amin, to be honest, whenever I pitch a project to a producer, wala sa utak ko yun, this is for PPP or FF. So, it wasn't originally intended for PPP, right? It's for a commercial run. But after the producers saw a few clips of our movie, they told us that they want to, join the PPP. And so we were like, sige na, let's try. And then, just like a few weeks ago, we were told we made it, and so masaya kami that we got it.
Daghang salamat. Next question, please.
Originally, it's my concept. It was actually a rejected script I had last year. I had to write a few scripts for in preparation for this year's Sine Kabataan. I had to train myself to write better.